doing some really groundbreaking, unique things with the data you provide.
Yeah. So for a lot of the Fortune, we're in most of the Fortune 500.
Sure.
And a lot of ways that customers use this in more groundbreaking ways is the fundamental way that they structure the data within the company. So really looking at how they do their hierarchies, making sure that it's kind of linked around the DUNS number, using our data to supplement their own data, to create new insights and new models. There's a whole really interesting ways that people have been combining our data with their own first-party data, and driving kind of very interesting insights that are very specific to their company.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you mentioned the word predictive, a number of times. How are you entering this space? Well, actually, before we even get into that, what do you think of it? I mean, is
predictive analytics?
Yeah, predictive analytics.
Yeah.
Is it real? Is it vaporware? I mean, can you actually get business value from it?
Yeah, you can absolutely get predictive benefits from predictive analytics. We do this thing at Bradstreet called material change, where we have the ability to predict when there'll be a material change in a particular business in the future based on a whole bunch of variables, whether it'll be a positive change or a negative change, and helping customers make decisions based on that. So predictive analytics is big, but a lot of companies need to think about the basics first before they get
Clean data would be nice.
Clean data would be so first get your data clean, right? And get it all connected so you have a real view of your customer. Secondly, build models, but let's start basic, right? Simple models hitting them with the right content when they look at a certain thing, right? Yep. Or just doing simple nurture streams. Just simple things like that is where you start, and you can get a huge amount of value, and then over time you can get increasingly more sophisticated. I think in B2B we tend to get overly complex really fast, or we tend to go right to the MIT PhDs. When in reality all you have to do is just say hey, this is a customer that's critical to us, they came to our website, let's start hitting them with more content, and then at some point let's get them to the sales team, right?
And let's make it relevant.
And you can get a huge amount of value from that. You shouldn't overcomplicate this. And start there, and then you can kind of get more sophisticated over time if you need to.